Hey guys, so look at these notes. Again, I want to look at the parenthesis symbol. And it's important because it's a grouping math symbol. So with that in mind, let's identify what the following examples represent. Now when you guys see this expression, 3 times the quantity x plus 5, what does it really mean? So if I see the parentheses, remember that this is a grouping symbol, so this is a group of x plus 5. And since multiplying is repeated addition, all this means is that I have 3 groups of x plus 5 being added together. So if I were to expand that out, it just means I have x plus 5 plus x plus 5 plus x plus 5. That's what it actually means. And if I were to combine like terms here, I'd get 3x plus 15. Now as you look at this answer here, you probably already know that we can take this original expression and get this answer much more quickly, not having to do this x plus 5 as repeated addition. But I want you to understand structurally what it means when we take this original expression and get this answer. So when we then see 2 times the quantity x plus 5, this again means that I have 2 groups of x plus 5 being added together. So it means I have x plus 5, and one of them, plus a second group of x plus 5. And so then if I combine like terms here, I get 2x plus 10. Again, please compare the result with the original expression. You probably already know how to multiply to go from the original expression to the answer quickly. But I want you to understand what's happening behind the scenes. So let's move forward with the different examples here. 1 times the quantity x plus 5 just means I have one group of x plus 5. So here I just have one of them. So I just have x plus 5. And in fact, at that point then I'm done. When you see the next one, 0 times the quantity x plus 5, although we know that 0 times anything is 0, this just means I have 0 groups of x plus 5. So here I have nothing. But then to finish this first note, what happens when you see a minus sign and then an x plus 5? First off, a minus sign by itself is actually a minus 1. So when you see a negative 1 here, what it means is the opposite of one group of x plus 5. So when you see a minus sign, you read it as the opposite of. So this is the opposite of. So if we have the opposite of one group of x plus 5, then we're going to have the opposite of x would be minus x, and the opposite of plus 5 would be minus 5. And so again, compare the answer to the original expression. You probably already know how to multiply this more quickly to get that answer. But that's how it actually reads and how it's structured behind the scenes. So with that being said, question, is there a rule that we can use to compute these questions with more speed? And the answer is yes. And this is not a new rule, but yes, you have the distributive property. So in our next note here in class, we're going to review that property to give you guys more speed.